Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. So, yes, I did get the cut before anyone comments below saying, Baldy Mac, what's that happened to him? You know, tough times of lockdown. But we're here to talk about Odsonne Edouard. Before we go further into this Odsonne Edouard topic, if you could hit a thumbs up, even a subscribe, or even a like or anything below would be really appreciated. Feedback would be massively because we're 85 subscribers away from the big 5k. Once we get to the 5k, I'll be announcing the big news, as I keep promising you all the big news. So if you're only new to the channel, please do it. I know we have our regular subscribers, our regular people that comment. I really appreciate it. So Odsonne Edouard, linked with a move away from Celtic, 1 year left in his contract, 9 goals in his last 9 games. It's been a rocky season for Odsonne Edouard. Every Celtic fan would admit that. You know, obviously he contracted COVID back in September, was uneligible for the Glasgow Derby. Conference after that didn't go well. He scored first goal then back in October. From that time when he got the contracted the COVID away to Hibs, it was a penalty, and then he scored in Europa League in different stages. But 15 million, they're having a laugh. Leicester are actually having a laugh. Like, that's a joke because Rodgers knows. Rodgers signed him permanently. He knows what the story is with the situation with Odsonne Edouard's transfer policy. 40% of that goes to PSG. We signed him back in 2018 on a permanent deal. He was on a loan from PSG. Some good moments for Celtic. We can't forget that strike at Ibrox, a 3-2 victory, down 10 men down, and we get the victory. Last season, 27 goals in all competitions, and that wasn't even a full season. You know, he can hit a cracking free kick. You've seen the goals, the free kick he scored against Motherwell, free kicks he scored against AIK as well, even against the likes of Hamilton away. Some cracking free kicks in there. He can link up well with other strikers I've been seeing, Willie Griffiths, Moussa Dembele. Even with yet he's linked up at some spells in this season. He has the most goals for the under-21s of France, even though he's 23 years of age. It's a bit of a strange one. The way it works is strange. The club should be doing what they done with Tierney. Milk it. Absolutely milk it. Don't accept 15 million. Not a chance. They're trying to replace Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy's a cracking player. Fair enough, he won the Premier League. Leicester are a good team. Brendan has something good going down in Leicester. And fair play to him. But the way he left Celtic, you know, it's us all in the blue. A lot of people forgive Brendan for it. So a lot of people still don't forgive the circumstances, the way he done it. But minimum I take for Odsonne Edouard, the very minimum I would accept for Edouard would be 21 million. 21 million, because he's a French international, and if he does go to the Premier League, it gives him a chance to try get into that French squad. I know France are World Cup winners, they have some quality players up front and the team are unreal, but it's the only way he's going to try better himself in his career. He's not going to get a French call-up senior level player for Celtic. No disrespect to Celtic, but what we don't get the Champions League football, what we can't give him the ambitions and the desire that he feels that he's still happy as Glasgow. I personally think that he wants to move on with the body emotions. I know he's scoring goals, but yeah, I think he wants to move on. I think with the likes of Nacham gone, that's his buddy. Moussa moving on. I think it's time that he wants to move on himself. Fair enough, we have the French boy there, Julian, but I don't know if Julian's going to convince him enough to stay at the club. So 21 million, I'd gladly accept that for Edouard. I wish him the very best if he does go in the summer, but we still have 7 games left. 7 games to get that valuation up. We have a Scottish Cup as well to compete in, so if Odsonne can win the Scottish Cup, get a couple of goals there, that will be the asking price. There's 1 year left in his contract, so Celtic are in good hands to do this. If it comes to a case that we don't accept bids in this window and he's unhappy, try get rid of him in January then. We don't know if it's going to be a lower fee. It's a chance you take in football with these players. It really is a good chance. Maybe a Benkovic. I don't know if Philippe Benkovic is still at Leicester. I know he went to went to Bristol. If we get or Barnsley, someone like that, if we can get him a part of the deal, going the opposite way, if it's 15 million and Benkovic, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. It'll be a good deal. Probably even 12 million and Benkovic, very lowest. So let us know what you think. I won't be accepting that. I think Dominic McCoy needs to put the foot down. If Lawwell was going to give into that penny pinching money from Leicester, he'd be crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't for a club like Leicester that's in the top four of the Premier League, accepting that money, mediocre money, he's better than that. Odsonne Edouard's better than that. As I said, if it was a case that he didn't score in European football, 15 million, we could accept it. But he has the calibre. He scored many times in the Europa League. He scored in the Champions League qualification game. So yes, 21 million. Leicester am I talking. So let us know the valuation, what you think. Realistically, don't start saying 40 million. I don't think he is at the level he once was. And I think it's down to confidence. Maybe without the fans in the stadium as well, he's not striving the way he used to be. You know, that song, I Want to Be Edouard, could strive him on as well. So speak to us all soon. Subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts. Hail, up the Celts.